Hello everyone. We reached the final chapter in our story of Thor's journey to Utgard. The morning after our company lost all their challenges given to them by Utgardaloki, the king of the giants, the king escorted them outside of his city. When they were safely outside its walls, the king stopped and began to speak. He said, "I have a confession to make. Mighty Thor, if I knew yesterday what I know now, I would have never allowed you into my city. Because your might is so great and so terrible that you could have destroyed us all in an instant. You see, I have deceived you. I used tricks and illusions to get the better of you. When you met the giant Skrimir on the way, that was actually me. And when you hit me on my head with your mighty hammer, Mjolnir, I placed a mountain between my head and your hammer. If you look there, in that mountain, you see the three valleys. They were made by the blows of your hammer. Loki, you ate incredibly fast, but you were competing against Logi, and Logi is wildfire itself. It was just burning through everything. Thjalfi, you ran faster than anything we've ever seen, but you were running against Hugi, and Hugi is thought, and no one can outrun his own thoughts. And you, mighty Thor, you are the most incredible creature we have ever seen. When you drank from the horn was actually connected to the ocean. And if I hadn't taken the horn away from you, you could have drank the ocean dry. Today, boys and girls, we know that Thor drinking from the ocean caused the very first tide. Utgardaloki continued. Mighty Thor, you were not actually lifting up my cat. The cat was Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, the snake that encircles the earth. And you picked it up from the bottom of the ocean and lifted up so high that its back touched the sky. Today, boys and girls, we know that because Jormungandr encircles the earth and Thor lifted up so high, he caused the earth axis to tilt. That's why it's under this angle today. And Utgardaloki continued. Mighty Thor, when you were wrestling Ellie, you were not wrestling any old woman. You were wrestling old age itself. And there is not a creature or a thing in the 9 realms that would not lose against old age in the end. So you see, you did quite well in your challenges. But now I think you should leave, and we should never see each other again. Thor, humiliated and angry, took his hammer yet again, prepared to finish this deceiver once and for all. But when he turned, Utgardaloki was gone, and so was Utgard. Our company was standing in the middle of an empty plain. There was a mountain with 3 huge valleys in the background, and no one saw Utgard ever again. This was the story of Thor's journey to Utgard. See you next time.